Maybach is bad chick, and baby, I'm the baddest, I'm the baddest, I'm the baddest, I'm the baddest. Go!
Now I'm out here looking like revenge, feeling like
Lovelies, I know. Don't scream, y'all. I have on. Oh my god. Let me just let y'all check this out. So let's just get right into it. I don't even want to have the suspense just holding y'all. So I have on Janet collection. I have on the Super Flow Deep Heart Lace Wig. And I have her in Amy. And I have her in the color Plum Red. When I tell y'all, I am feeling this color. And I'm so glad the sun is... Let me just open this up so y'all can see. Honey, look at that. Look. That natural light, honey. What? Okay. Because I am feeling myself too much. Let's just go ahead and talk about Miss Amy. Now, like I said, I have her in the color Plum Red. And this bob, y'all, it's going to be one of them get 'em wigs. For real, because I love this bob. Like, this might be my favorite bob. And you can see the back. And this color, I think the color is doing it for me. This color is like everything. So with Amy, it has the invisible deep heart lace right here, which goes from here to here. Now, I will tell you about the parting. I did not like how the parting looked, so I did pluck it. I did pluck some of it, and I added concealer in my wig, just to give it, a little more fleshy tone-like, part. As far as shedding and tangling, have not gotten any tangling, but you all should know that by short wigs, you really don't get a lot of tangling until they start to get like really old. And by the looks of this wig, I'm gonna try to keep it new. Shedding, I really got that much shedding. Like after I initially plucked the hair and got out the strands that were semi-plucked, I didn't really get any shedding, so the shedding is pretty good on this. I did add some baby hairs just to make it a little more realistic, and plus I love baby hair, so anytime I can try to throw some baby hair in there, I'm gonna do it. But she's incredibly soft. She's really soft, and she has like a silky, yucky texture, but it's not like, I know you all can see it in that light. You may think that, oh, it's gonna look all fake and wiggy. It really doesn't. Like once you get out of the light, y'all can see me back here. Like it's not that bad. Like I really do like this. Is like the cutest bob ever. Now this wig is curly iron safe up to 360 degrees. But I mean, eventually the curl is going to, droop, and it's gonna need to be washed. And then you can either blow dry it and try to get that curl back in there, or you can curl it. I mean, it's up to you. But I love this wig. I really do. It's gonna be one of my night out wigs. I really feel like it would be, just because in the dark, you'll see somebody with this like, does she really have purple hair? I mean, that's really what it is. Even though it says plum red, it's purple, y'all. It's purple. The hair is purple. But yeah, it's great. Oh, now the wig construction. Oh Lord, now see, one of these wigs that just gets me off track. The wig construction, 2 combs in the front, 1 comb in the back, and adjustable straps. The combs are extremely close to each other, so just keep that in mind in the front. I don't use the combs at the top just because I feel like it's tight enough unless, you know, it gets a little loose, and then I'll add some Gots to Be on the sides of the wig. And then I'll use the back every now and then. Like this one, I might use the back just because the hair in the back is close to my neck. So try to keep that, you know, the rule of the game for wearing wigs is trying to make it look realistic. I mean, that's what we're doing. We're trying to make this look realistic. But as far as this, and I saw this online, I think she's very pretty. But as I mentioned before, some of these models don't do these wigs justice, and you'll be looking online and you're like, do I really want this wig? I mean, because it looks weird on her. And then if you take that, you know, leap of faith, and then you buy the wig, and then when you get it home, you're like, yes, honey, this is everything. This is exactly how I feel. This is exactly how I feel. But as far as the parting, I love this parting. I just plucked it a little. That's all. That's all I did. Just to make it look more realistic, you know. But you don't want those parts that are just too wide and then you're looking silly. If I did mention, this is big head friendly. But as far as like colors go, they have, you know, the traditional colors and things like that. But I wanted this plum red. I don't think I've ever had a plum red / purple wig before. So I'm loving this. And y'all know I'm starting to dib and dab into, you know, different colors. But what y'all think? Okay, I'm done. Lovelies, I hope you all have a great day, and I will see all of you wonderful lovelies next time.
Yeah. Girl child. Girl, you take man for